Hello my friends, welcome back to The Endless. Today we are going into Hand of Darkness, a mission that I am incredibly excited about, but if we're going to jump into it, I have to be honest about something, and that is yesterday, I tried to record this, I jumped on into the mission, and I was really excited about what I saw. However, it was not quite like, it wasn't fully cooked, and it needed a little bit more time in the oven. I talked to Lunchbox about things, and he got a patch to me. So I'm not going in completely blind, but I am going in completely excited because I think it's going to be really good.
The station's garrison have been assimilated. None stand in our way to the inner levels. I sense a growing power the farther in we delve, and I think there will be a true battle soon.
Alright, let's do this. Pawns in the dark. Because our opponents, they're going to get pawned. Do people say that anymore? I don't think anyone has said that in about 10 years. I mean, I remember I had a friend in middle school who would say that people got pawned, and that was like 630 years ago. I mean, I'm pretty sure the printing press hadn't been invented when that happened. So, I don't know. All the time, there's really before StarCraft and after StarCraft for me, and that was before StarCraft, and everything is just a blur before that. Each of the hybrids sport a plethora of abilities that affect the battlefield to their advantage. Fight dirty and use every trick to overcome them and their forces. I really like anything that tells you, just go fight the best you can. Be dirty, be destructive, be cheesy. Give me that right.
Finally, the path has been cleared. Whatever master controls these creatures is the same that demanded me to come here.
Look at him, he's beautiful.
Dark presence pervades this facility. These hybrid are merely an iota of its power. Regardless, these creatures are powerful creations. Once again, I feel the calling is suppressed, insufferable. The Endless cannot pass deeper in until these distractions are dealt with. Warfield, prepare your forces. I want this facility reduced to ash immediately.
Let's do this. Alright, we got a lot of stuff to start with. We're gonna bring you into Juggernaut form, because obviously...
Great. We're fighting these hybrid now? At least it's not more Dominion. Men, assimilated men, attack these creatures and their brainwashed goons.
There you are, Warfield. You take command well when you're not sassing me. Every other word.
I will continue to resist your lollipop head as long as I can, but I can multitask.
Good old lollipop head. It's a good nickname. I'm a big fan of lollipop head. Or do we have any lollipop enjoyers in the chat?
Yes.
Thank you, Conduit. Alright, so what do we have? We have hybrid over here, we have hybrid over here, we have hybrid over here. We got a lot of stuff going on, and we are going to make sure to first grab our heroes. Then we're going to grab a base, because we're going to need a lot of money.
Allies' base is under attack, teeming with power. We must fortify ourselves first, Warfield. Then, the facility where is our neck will be next.
All right.
Understood. I'll send liberators your way for defense.
Very good. I love having a pet warfield. Everyone should get to have one.
Shut it, or you're going to get a pet foot in your ass.
Gotta say, better writing than Heart of the Swarm. Legitimately. Alright, let's get some defenses over here. We're going to push to the side. Building static defense is highly recommended. Check the tips menu and information on the hybrid. Alright, each hybrid affects the battlefield in a specific way. The experiment in the bottom left fires missiles that quickly ramps up to nukes at your base and provides 50% damage boost to all enemies on the map. The Gene Stealer, far right, prevents units from being assimilated, and when the enemy unit would be assimilated, it provides permanent shields to nearby enemy units. It also will spawn warp bubbles across the map that slow your forces. And the Seraph in top left summons void rifts across the map that spawn units in to assault you. Let's get going. We gotta get our static defense first. We gotta make sure that we're safe. And it's one of the new things that was added was actually explaining what these do, and knowing that we cannot assimilate things kind of makes me think that I want to go for the Gene Stealer first. But that's interesting because they're in an uncomfortable position. Not a super accessible one. What else do we have? We have a new upgrade, Defensive Dominance with 500 energy, so we're going to have to try to get that. Yeah, I think that we want to go into the bottom right and try to take out the Gene Stealer first. Warfield looks like he's doing very well. He's bombarding stuff. Actually, quite nicely. Well done, Warfield. We're looking pretty good. I'm just going to get a nice little spiteful count. And I got to think about missile defense. So what I think I'm going to do is grab some slower nests. Put them over here because the missiles are coming from the bottom right. And then we'll be able to... Or, sorry, they're coming from the bottom left. And then we can move into the bottom right. That sounds like a good plan to me. Let's get moving. So I picked a pretty good set of things for the conduit because this was the setup I went for originally, just because I was like, this mission seems like it's going to be awesome and crazy. And I'm going to go with a lot of powerful stuff. We got an ultimate ability to use soon. But first, let's just try to cut our way through here. Actually, no, let's use it. Let's summon Mother. There she is. What do you do? Mother's Ire. Mother's presence is simply incompatible with non-endless creatures near her to an extent and deadly extent. Her aura will inflict enemies with random endless infestation that are within range of her. Cloud that slows movement and prevents enemy units and structures from attacking. And then grabs 12 enemies and pulls them close and stuns. Alright, that is... Mom's pretty strong. She has a 60-second time life, so we just spent the entire time reading. Okay, we're gonna leave some guys here, just this rally. Oh, no, Dr. Zagara! Oh my goodness. He didn't know this was a combat zone. He was here for the patience. But the enemy has no patience. Oh, we are taking a lot of damage here. These are elite. Oh, we don't actually have to go this way, do we? If we take a look at the mini-map and just follow that, Gene Simmons is way down to the bottom right. Things are looking good. As I said, defensively, I'm pretty happy with the way that things are. Oh, what's that? I don't know what we just destroyed. It was some doodad. So the thing that we're really hurting with right now, besides Dr. Zerkvago, who's just always in pain apparently, is that we're not getting a base really early on, but I want to infest stuff because I want to get that defensive upgrade for 500. So we can come down here. There's the Gene Stealer. And I have no idea what he does. We're going to learn together. On top of him. Okay, I don't know what he did, but we got him, and we lost a moderate amount, actually. He did pretty good. Gee, what is that? That was huge. Okay, we dealt with the Void Rift. Now things can be assimilated, right? So if we start just hitting over here, then these guys are going to conga line their way in, providing us energy. We're going to just finish off this base. And I think we can stop building the Hydras and move into Wretched production. Seems like a good time for that. Now let's take down all of this. So definitely the next place to deal with. I kind of want to go for bases next, actually. As I was saying, economy is important. And I don't know how long we can last off of what we have. Oh, 400 on that one. Yeah, it's not super, super long. So we're going to try to be economical first. And if the nukes start coming, that'll be the time that we pull back and we start dealing with Mr. Nukington. I don't remember his name. I can mouse over. The Experiment. Yeah, so we have Gene Simmons and we have the Spearmint, which I am allergic to mint, so we got to be careful. Army's looking really good. This area is completely useless. There is a base up here. I thought that was a base at first. It looked like mineral fields on the minimap and a Vespian Geyser. That is the spiciest base. Let's move over here. Deal with the Void Rifts. Oh, that is a lot of missiles, huh? Okay, we got to deal with the remaining hybrid. Like, we don't technically have to deal with the remaining hybrid, but, like, obviously we're going to. It'd be insane not to. Things are looking okay. I need to just make sure that the conduit is here, but I don't know. There he is. Found him. Oh, hello, Protoss. We have a Protoss energy thing. Which one makes enemies take more damage? Become hostile. Reveals. Enemies take more damage. Nullify. Okay. We'll try to use that on one of the hybrid. That seems like a good ability. Let's push up here, grab this base, and then we can probably go for the Experiment. Actually, we're in the neighborhood, and there's a Void Shard. Not Void Shard, but a Warpin thing over here. Co-op Warpin thing. So we might as well deal with that while we're in the neighborhood. Ooh, planetary. Well, let's summon Mother. Hello, Mom. How are you doing? Alright, guys. Here's the engagement bait for today. If your mom was an RTS unit, what would she do? I've said this before, but my mom is kind of a blacksmith, so she would definitely be a weapon buffer. Yeah. Is your mom as cool as my mom? That's really it. Can your mom be as cool? I don't think so, but good luck. We're gonna come over here. We're gonna knock this down. This is a big old base. Just move forward, take these guys down. We can confuse them. Oh, well, I mean, they all died, so I guess we can't confuse them. We're going to make more drudges, and we're going to make some static defense. There we go. Cool. We got a lot of gas remaining, and we almost have enough for the defensive dominance, making all of our static defense really good. Oh, they are sending the point defense drone ones, though. Do we have time? I'm going to choose to believe so. I'm going to pump out a bunch of Wretched. And we're going to go for this Zerg base first. Send our friend to the front. And then once we have enough for 500, we don't need to kill this yet. Oh, this mission is good. I'm having a really good time with this mission, guys. It is vastly improved from before. So we got... Oh. Okay, so as I said, this means it is now... that is the alert to say, hey, it's time to go fight that guy. Ooh, they're sending in void guys there.
Base is evolution complete.
Permanent upgrade unlocked. Perfect. Shoot down the nuke. There we go. Nuke goes down. We're going to head this way. And we're going to learn about the experiment. And try to use our Protoss thing on him. Nullify. Or maybe what I should do with the Protoss thing is actually summon the dark clouds to destroy this. I'm going to do that. That should take care of the Void Rift on that side, because I don't want my expansion to get overwhelmed. Remember, Void Rifts get crazy as time goes on. And we still have enough for a Nullify. Ooh, there's a lot of dudes here. Hi. Oh, it's Nux! What? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh. That's cool. That's really cool. Oh my goodness. Conduit forward. Tank. Knock him back. He's got a lot of HP. 4,500. Not bad, buddy.
Its death has changed something within the facility.
The thing it changed is it opened this door.
Our forces
I'm like 90% sure. I didn't actually get it last time, but I found it and I was like, what's this? And then, yeah, things happened. But we're gonna go investigate the door to see if it's open. Let's make deluges. Teleport on forward, do a little bit of a knockback. Hey, yeah, here we go. It's open. Give me my reward. Facility ventilation system compromised. One vent in local environment affected. I don't know what that means, but that's because I've only played Amogus once. And it was very embarrassing. There's a lot of stuff here. Oh, wow. They actually punched through the defenses. I'm going to grab a squad of Wretched and some anti-air. And you guys are going to be on Void Shard hunting duty. While the rest of these guys... They're not Void Shard, Void Rift. Void Shard is something else in StarCraft. Couldn't tell you what it is. It's something co-op. Or maybe it's the things on, like, the host? I think they're the things on the host. Yeah, we figured it out. I played this game before. Where are we going? What are we doing? We are trying to deal with this rally of people. Now, our static defense is really buffed, right? So we should be fine. Just keep running around. Oh, they're using, like, Hercules drops. Cool. Is that a tiny Hercules, or are Hercules just really small? I can't tell if it's a baby or not. It looks really tiny to me, but I don't want to be rude. So if we deal with the last guy, we will be able to stop the Void Rifts, but I'm not super afraid of the Void Rifts right now. Oh my goodness, that's a great place for it. I'm afraid of the Void Rifts right now. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Let's relay. Come on over. Look, I'm Zerg. Oh, you can't kill my workers. Yep. Some things never change. How are we doing? Is this place important? I genuinely have no idea. I also genuinely am running out of units. The enemy is definitely getting stronger as time goes on. Like, it is getting harder and harder to get through things without losing a bunch. Okay, we can infest a couple things over here. Just make sure that we have these infested. Oh, Vehement Valkyrie! Abandoned Terran ship assimilated unless anti-air fighter ignores damage when attacking. Small chance to inflict call. Yeah. I think we read that one before. I remember it. We're getting them. We're going Valkyries. Heck yes. Do we need anything else? No, I think we just need big Valk energy. Wait, this guy didn't fly, did he? Well, I hope he has flying friends. Wait. No, don't scourge it. I wanted to Valk your... Oh my goodness. You had a lot of friends. Okay, let's try moving into the final area. Wait, we go up to past 300? That is insane. I spent so much on static defense at this base that I have nobody mining at it. That's, that is skill. You guys come over. A lot of Protoss. Make him angry. Money's looking bad, but army is looking good. Let's go. Final guy. Oh, nope. There's one more. One more area. Let's go. Final guy. The Seraph. So last time that happened.
I feel something familiar calling out to me. Can it be?
I guess permanent ability unlocked. Check the Psi anchor. Ooh. Open the way. Channel stolen Psi energy into a beacon across the stars. Open a path to the void, allowing mirror copies of assimilated infantry to enter this plane for 90 seconds. Oh, that's cool. Use the ability to prevent Psi anchor energy gain for 45 seconds. Powerful entity may find its way through the path into this reality as well. Wait, what? Okay. That's, I'll take it. Spicy. Let's continue moving forward. We have to destroy the main enemy base. And, here we go. So, in the first version of this, things were a lot more confusing. They were super, super confusing. And then, the hybrid were really weak. Like, they all died in, like, 3 seconds and didn't do anything. But I'm glad that they felt pretty cool this time. I particularly like the missile guy. It's just, like, random hybrid missile thrower I think is pretty cool. And, getting rid of the Void Thrashers. Not Void Thrashers. No one knows what they're called. Whatever I can say is that, wow, huge improvement. Really, really, really impressed. Enjoying this mission quite a bit. It was a good experience for me. Very, 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 just appreciate that Lunchbox was like, yeah, I'm willing to take feedback. I'm willing to make this work out. All right, come get him, Mom. You can do this. You're no blacksmith, but you're doing your best.
Come, Warfield. Something awaits the endless below. It feels as if centuries have passed for this moment. How strange.
Hey, Grant from the future here. In the second time through, I completely forgot to get the secret.
This terror has been left here by Mobius. I sense that forces in frustration within you with them. The endless desires this terror. He will serve as a perfect weapon against these hybrid.
There we go. Permanent unit unlocked. Now we have assimilated Tychus, as you do. Very important stuff. So there, we got everything. I'm going to go send you back to the main video now. I really like that it told you what the hybrid did at the beginning. I think that's just so nice, because what it did was it allowed me to make informed decisions and go after the Gene Stealer first so I could get that permanent upgrade. I think that's really, really, really good. Like, first time through, I didn't know what the Gene Stealer did. I had no idea, because it's passive and there's a lot of stuff going on. But when you're actually told, then it's like, oh, okay, I can do this, and then I can decide. There's something something about Kerrigan's voice coming out of the conduit saying, I touched Narud to Stukov that is like maybe the most absurd thing in history. Oh, let's get our Zagara mutations and do an evolution mission. Zagara is orbited by 3 infected princes. Each prince gives 10% to health regeneration and damage output. Zagara can sacrifice an infected prince to instantly heal to full health, boost her damage and movement speed, reduce damage taken. Affects a stack with each sacrificed prince. Sacrificing all 3 princes triggers an uncontrollable frenzy in Zagara lasting 1 minute. Reviving a prince costs 300 minerals and takes 60 seconds. Huh. That's interesting. Burning Rage. Zagara's attack damage increases by 10% for every 20% lost. Zagara gains a lifesteal effect that activates below 75% health. At 50% health or lower, Zagara's ability damage increases by 10% every additional 10% loss. 25% or below, allied units gain 20% damage. Oh. Heroic units only gain 10%. So we could, like, hurt her and then make everybody around really good. On death, Zagara triggers a large explosion with her reconstitution cross increased by 200%. 120-second cooldown. We could turn Zagara into a bomb. That's fascinating. Instead of dying, Zagara becomes invulnerable for 5 seconds, gaining 50% extra movement speed and attack speed during that period. If she scores at least 3 kills during those 5 seconds, she recovers half her health. Otherwise, she dies at the end of those 5 seconds. Isn't that something that Alarak has in Heroes of the Storm? I think he does. Let's try turning Zagara into the bomb. And let's do an evolution.
Strain ready for augmentation. Discovered creature with powerful essence. Good adaptation for Baneling. Defeat creature.
Yeah.
Assimilate essence. Create new strain.
I don't think we're talking about deluges. Unless okay. If the deluge shoots banelings, that'd be kind of cool. There's always been this like subtle discussion in the StarCraft community that you should be able to load spore crawlers with banelings and then shoot them at air units. I'll take deluges. Deluges are best used at long ranges to soften enemy positions before the main army arrives. They're also good at shooting while the main army is there. And, you know, clearing the ground after the main army has killed everything as well. I really like the Deluge. I think it's very strong.
Planet Nelith. Protoss Enclave of High Templars.
Templar.
Protoss Enclave, heavily defended.
Artosis Pylon, must destroy.
Destruction of High Templars reduces threat to endless, critical priority.
No tasteless pylon present.
These deluges will be perfect in the obliteration of the Protoss.
What we got here? We have the deluge. Oh, we gotta probably bop a couple guys to evolve first. Are you different? Deluges are semi-long range siege unit, seconding strikes, weaken range, vision, and ability to hit targets. I completely forgot about that. Wait, these are detectors? Completely forgot about that too. Probably something I should have known, but there's always a lot of effects here. Wait, what is the range on these? 7.5. Wait, these outrange cannons? Not if you attack move, apparently. But if you click on it, it does. So if we attack move you, there we go. You're working properly now. I kind of forgot these had an attack, I'll be completely honest, because I've been using the mutation that removes their attack. So, oh, yeah. It's Kai. Hey, Kai. How you doing? It keeps looking like there should be a place over there to go. Monoliths are pretty decent when you don't have to pay for them. Let's just see how this goes, I guess. I hope I don't get kicked out. More, please.
Delivering more deluges now.
Thanks, bud. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, 5 out of 5 kills on that. So vision is reduced by 2. If we fire enough, then you're just blind, right? Yeah, see? Now you can't hit us. Because you have no eyes, because you're dead. I think that was harder than I needed it to be, because I forgot I had an attack.
Local Protoss forces are responding to the attack. Deluges at risk. Deluge essence modified. Burrowing required to launch sickening strike. Launches far more attacks.
Oh, so they're kind of like the dudes from Heart of Icer? Let's see. Move. Okay, vision is a bit of an issue. Oh, it fires 4. Is there a targeting? Oh no, they're just almost all on cooldown. I see. Range is pretty short, but it does autocast. So this is a more defensive-oriented guy. Got it. It seems okay.
Delivering more deluges now.
It feels like it's not necessarily a CG. I was thinking the Heart of Icer one, which fired half a block away. This one...
They are unending.
It's interesting because you lose it... It also doesn't manual or autocast on buildings. That definitely reinforces the idea that it's more of a defensive unit than offensive, but there's no denying the amount of power that just came from that. It's just kind of an awkward showcase. Because it's a defensive mission, and you gotta work with what you gotta work with when it comes to the evolution missions, so...
Defend the shrines.
I kinda just want to attack move. Yeah, here we go. This is much easier. Nope! That's actually kind of fun. I don't hate it.
The Protoss are dead, Abathur. What other deluge modification is there? Scoria, volcanic world, hostile terrain, perfect for endless.
Oh, it's coming right at us!
Deluges sent to secure planet from local Dominion forces. Deluges scattered by periodic lava surges. Isolation created new evolution. Deluge sickening strike now leaves behind corrosive pool.
I appreciate that we just got the Deluge deep lore and we have Galapagos Deluges.
Dissolves skin, bone, metal. Weakens enemy to future attacks.
We're gonna have to put some of these Deluges back on a boat and bring them to England.
Only these evolutions occurred more often. Is that all? Soul sickness strengthened as well. Cause unknown.
I don't know why we watched him walk across a bridge, but okay. Okay, so Sickening Strike, 16 damage.
Survivors located here must be collected.
Corrosive Pool increases damage taken by enemies by 15% and reduces movement speed by 15%. That seems really good. This is definitely the Lazy Man's unit. And, Lazy Man unit seems like it's pretty sweet.
Remain on high ground.
Yeah. I may have made my choice. How big is the goo? Oh, that's a big goo. You only got to put like 2 or 3.
What's happening?
Hey. It's rude to leave. Yeah, this is... You only got to get a couple of these. You just toss them on in, and then you don't have to do anything, and they just debuff everybody for you. I'm always a fan of that, because StarCraft's really hard. There's too many buttons to press sometimes. So when I can automate my entire life, that is what I want to do. Yeah, I'm not taking the cheesy quick routes here. I don't think we can.
Surge has ended. Low ground clear.
Yeah!
This ain't fair!
Get wrecked. That was the 2-for-1.
Dominion mining camp. Extracting minerals. These Deluge will be perfect in besieging their camp.
Let's go from the front. Yeah. I agree.
Ensure their destruction and the planet's assimilation.
Yeah, we don't gotta fire the Deluge shots from behind or anything. We can just go beat them up. The range is deceptively slightly bigger. It's not like insanely big with the Deluge shot, but it's deceptively moderately better. Okay, 20 seconds. Let's do it. Go, 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 men! And women. Deluges of all shapes and sizes. Fire your goo! I don't remember what Soul Sickness is, but I'm glad that it's buffed. I think it's like something that we debuff the enemy with, right? I know I've seen it. I know I've commented on it. Don't remember what it does. Here we go. Soul Sickness. Vision reduced by 2. Oh, got it. It's the vision reduction. And a chance to miss.
Ground clear. Dominion mining facility destroyed. Experiment successful.
Yeah, these are lovely. They're really, really, really good. But at the same time, I feel like we could do some cool stuff with these. I'm gonna get this one. I'm gonna get the one that's harder to use because I think... Hopeless? You can't call them hopeless? Are you saying it's hopeless that I'm gonna be able to get anything done with them? Because it's probably right. I think as soon as I remembered that the mutations exist as well, and they're the one that removes the attack, right? But there's also one that gives bonus range to the Deluge thing. I think with the mutations, we can make some stuff happen with it, and that'd be cool. I want to play around with it a little bit more. The other one is kind of more of the same. It's like taking what you have and being better with it, which I think it's a better unit. However, it's not different. Triple damage to structures plus 3 seconds to cooldown, 50% bonus radius. So that's a siege capability. Towering passive. Not really what we're looking for. Or, basic attack disabled, sickening strike plus 1 range, minus 5 seconds to cooldown, and holds 2 charges. So this kind of makes it like a lurker. And this makes it a sieger. I think what we're going to try to do is use these burrowed in the next mission, the Temple Defense mission, in order to protect Stukov or whatever we have. Maybe it's the Conduit, I don't know who's going to be doing stuff. That's my thought. That could be pretty cool. My friends, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode. I thought that the mission was really fun. Hand of Darkness was great, and so are you. Tell me what type of RTS unit your mom is, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Peace.